right, welcome back, everyone, to the Horror Returns. Lance, Brian, and Philip, we're all survivors, man. We've survived it. And so this week, we're bringing you survival horror so you can survive it as well. That was a horrible fucking intro. How's it going?
We
How's it
survived the
going?
intro.
It was awkward, but that's all
There
right.
you go.
We'll survive.
Bing.
Naked and
Oh,
afraid
man.
right now. Take it off.
What's up with you guys? How's y'all's week going?
It's going.
Yeah, not too
Yeah,
bad. Yeah, my
not too bad.
my kid didn't quite make the high school baseball team, so he's a freshman this year. He's the team manager. They made him
Oh,
that
that's
instead of
cool.
actually making the team, which is cool. They don't have a freshman
Right.
team, so I doubt any of the freshmen are really going to get a whole lot of playing time anyway.
Do,
But then we
do
got a
do
call.
they have that rule in Texas for school where freshmen can't make varsity?
No, I think we've got. No, I don't know if we have any freshmen that are on the varsity team. I mean, I think you can. We had some freshman kids that played on the varsity team in football.
Yeah, I think we got a stupid ass rule where freshmen can't make varsity. And I was like, really, if it was the next all-time Hall of Fame player,
Yeah.
you're not
Yeah,
putting
no
them on
shit.
varsity? And they're like, nope.
Why would you
I was
not?
Like,
like,
no
so
matter
you
how
guys
good
are
they are,
so
that's
full of
stupid.
shit.
Yeah. But we got a call from one of the other coaches from the little league, and they
Hmm.
said they needed a couple extra guys. So even though they've aged out of that, him and his buddy are gonna play in that league. They had some tryouts today, which is why I showed up late. But
Nice.
should be fun. And my son is like 6'2" at this point.
Right?
15. Yeah, he's gonna be the big kid on the team. I was like, you better not let those little guys show you up.
Is this a bench warmers situation? You guys ever seen that movie Bench
Yeah, a
Warmers?
lithe bit. Like
Yeah.
I got the ringer now.
Okay.
So I thought we were done with baseball. I
Well,
guess we got one more year.
he's ahead of me, dude. When I was in high school, I was the water boy. All
Yeah.
right, so there you go.
Well, that's kind of what
Brian's,
he is in the baseball thing. I was like, it's a
yeah,
little,
I
but you know
know,
what? If he gets some
glorified.
face
Yeah.
time with the coaches and stuff and actually gets to practice with the team a little, I guess that's a good thing.
Right, right. Brian, how are things going up there, man? Snow starting to thaw out quite yet?
It the weather's been really weird as it is all over the country. It snowed and then it got warm and then everything melted and then it got cold, which then iced over everything.
That's
And
not fun.
now it's back to warm and everything's melting again, but looks like it's supposed to snow here again. So very inconsistent weather up here.
I assume you guys get like insane blizzards every once in a while, right? Where the snow like will lock you in your house.
We did a couple weeks ago, which was surprising because
Mm.
it hasn't really been like that the past few years.
So just every once in a while.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be like that, but
Yeah.
world changing and everything.
Well, I just remember
Yeah.
talking to some 10th Mountain dudes from Buffalo, and they were talking about like jumping out of the barracks, like at the third or fourth floor, just jumping out because it was just snow and powder down there.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds cool, man.
I
Yeah,
know.
because it's
Damn,
super soft,
Buffalo, it's yeah, it's
like jumping
crazy.
into a pool.
A really cold
Yep.
one.
Yeah, we were in when we were in New Mexico visiting my mom a few weeks ago. We got snow. I was a little worried we were going to get stuck there because it kind of kept falling. And my sister said, "Come on, I got four-wheel drive. I drive in this shit all the time." I
Yeah.
guess when you guys live up in those extremes, Brian, you're used to it, right? Like they get the roads prepared and all that stuff.
You would think, but I don't get into politics, but there always seems to be mishandling of state funds that come to like
Uh-uh.
paying those people or keeping up maintenance on equipment.
Right?
Huh. You'd think that'd be an important part living in
Yeah,
Alaska.
that's a
Yeah,
problem.
I remember a couple of years ago we had a shortage of school bus drivers
Okay.
because they
Huh.
weren't paying them.
Well,
Mm,
you can't blame them if they're not getting paid.
yeah.
All
Well,
right.
but yeah, that's kind of what I got for my cool of the week. That and I'm still working on the Final Fantasy games, man. I'm having a good time with them.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, you're
so
going through all that.
yeah, they the Final Fantasy VII remake was my cool of the week last week, and
Okay.
I've gotten through that game, and I'm on to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Apparently, it's split into like three games, from what I understand. I haven't gotten through it yet, and the third game is not actually out yet. So, so I'm
Okay.
gonna get finished with this one and be super disappointed. But this one is a lot more fun. It's a little more freedom to run around. It sort of plays like Red Dead Redemption a little bit. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man, blast from the past. I was getting some crazy what's that call it? What like the black cat when it goes by twice?
Deja vu.
Battle.
Deja vu. Getting some
Oh,
crazy
deja vu.
deja vu. I couldn't
Okay.
find the word. I was getting some
Right.
crazy deja vu playing it the other night. Man, I was like, have I ever played through this game? It's
Right.
like, no, I haven't played through it. Did I? And I forgot about it. Do I have Alzheimer's already? And I think it was just remembering it from playing the old school one way back when.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can see that.
that's all I got,
So that's
man.
it?
Yeah, dude, I've been playing the
Right.
shit out of that. I'm like 40 hours into the game. I've been playing it for like a week.
All right. Well, Brian, were you able to catch up on some shit this week, or is you
I
still like
started,
internet problems?
yeah, it's kind of going in and out, but when I can, I started a bunch of shit and then the internet will go out and then I'll forget I started something and start something
Oh,
else. But
yes. We all do that.
I'll talk about the two movies I did finish. Two cools
Okay.
of the week, Lance. What we got for
Nice.
two?
Nice. All right. Cool.
I checked out Jason Momoa and Dave Bautista in The Wrecking Crew on Amazon
Yeah.
Prime.
Huh.
Little buddy cop film.
Okay.
They're not, well, one of them's a cop, the other's Navy SEAL.
Criminal. Oh.
They're like they're like half brothers. They're like estranged, like they don't get along and they don't get along with their father, and their father is a private investigator and he gets murdered,
Okay.
which brings them to the funeral. And then Jason Momoa is basically like, even though I didn't like my father, there was something not quite right about how he died.
Mm-hmm.
So him and
Okay. He has his suspicions, huh?
yeah,
So
and
they
him and
have to
Dave Bautista.
detective it out.
Yeah, well, first they have to get through their problems as brothers, and then eventually they get to the detective stuff. And Jason Momoa is very Jason Momoa. He's not
Mm-hmm.
really playing a character other than him being a cop.
I think I'm okay with that.
Yeah,
Are you?
it works.
He seems like
It
a
is as
pretty
it
cool
should be,
dude.
huh?
I just wish they would have
He's a
switched the
rad
roles
dude.
because Batista's the one that lives in Hawaii and Jason Momoa is the one that kind of went away, and I think he lived in North Dakota as a reservation cop.
Okay.
He just
Well,
seemed more Hawaiian than Dave Bautista for someone
hmm
Yeah,
that grew up there.
you would think.
I just think they should have switched the roles, but I understand why they did it because Dave Bautista's older and he's playing the older brother.
Yeah.
But
I
it has
guess
some
that
good
makes sense.
action, good comedy. What's her name? I can't remember the actress's name. Deadpool's girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Blake Lively?
No, in the movie.
Oh, Monica Baccaro or Beccari. I know who
That
you're talking
sounds
about.
right.
Yeah,
She
that's
was in the
who
V
both.
series. They did
Hmm.
the remake of the series V about the aliens.
Yeah, she was in it.
Okay.
Spider-Man's best friend Ned, he was in it,
Ned.
and
He
I
seems to
saw a
be popping
nice
up in some stuff, man.
yeah, I saw
Yeah?
a nice little interview with him because he's from Hawaii, and that's the first
Really?
time he ever got to play Hawaiian or somebody from Hawaii, and first time he's got to work in Hawaii filming a movie, so that was pretty cool for him.
Right. That's kind of cool, man.
Yeah,
He seems like he seems like a chill guy, right?
yeah, I
Yeah.
think he's going to be in a lot of stuff.
And my second movie I finished was I think Pedro was talking about this one, Lance, The Housemaid.
Yeah, or as
I
Which
I like
one's
to
the
call it, as I
is that
like to call it, the
Sydney
house
Sweeney?
mad.
really
Tell me why I'm
Is
wrong.
that the
Tell me why
Sweeney
I'm
one?
wrong.
he says, "Tell me
Yes,
why I'm wrong," and then he walks away.
I know. That's
I'm
Sydney
getting a
Sweeney
drink.
and
I'll be right back.
Amanda Seyfried.
Siegfried,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That looked interesting.
It,
I haven't seen it, but
it actually surprised me. I thought it was just gonna be like some chick flick with little thriller vibes in there, but they threw some twisty turnies in there. And Amanda Siegfried, she plays fucking crazy, really good.
it's the eyes.
Yeah, and then of course they tried to tone down Amanda or Sydney Sweeney,
Mm-hmm. You got to cover up the girls a little bit.
but I didn't see where it was going by the end.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
it's a
it
little
streaming?
twisty turny.
What was that?
It's in the theater. It was a
Oh, it's
little
in the
twisty
theater.
turny,
Okay.
Brian.
I'm sorry, you both were talking at the same time.
I was just asking if it was streaming. He said it was in the theater, so
Oh, it's out there.
yeah, it's available.
Yeah.
I was
But
simply agreeing with Brian that it gets a little twisty turny at the end.
yeah, and I thought what's his name did a good job. The guy from Yellowstone, the one that wanted to be
Sure.
Batman.
Yeah.
He was in that movie Drop.
Mm-hmm.
The guy
Or
from
Playing
as my wife, as a
Skelsweldner.
He's in
as AJ,
one of those Yellowstone spinoffs.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, okay.
as AJ likes to call him, her new hall pass. She
Uh
said Kevin Costner's gotten too old.
Well, tell her I think her new hall pass. If they were to choose him for Batman, I think he can. I think it would work.
yeah.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
could pull it off. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't watched that one, but I oh, you know what? I did see a little pieces of it because they had like a Galveston scene. It's the 1923 one,
Yes.
right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
sure
I
did.
thought that was pretty cool. He seems pretty solid. Like that could
Yeah.
work.
He's a good actor. He's got the size. I think I would have to see him in the cowl. See, because people
Yeah.
flip out
Right.
over the what guys look like in the cowl, what their jawline
Mm-hmm.
looks like. But I think he can work.
Yeah, but like you remember when they like cast Val Kilmer as Batman, and I was like, yes, that's
Mm-hmm.
perfect. And then
Yeah.
it kind of sucked.
And me and my daughter
Or George Clooney.
we
Yeah.
recently rewatched the Dark. Well, I rewatched it. It was her first time watching the Dark Knight trilogy.
Oh, nice.
Christian Bale kind of looks stupid in the mask.
You think?
Christian Bale's a lot as Batman. The more that I've watched, because I've seen it a bunch, and like the more that I watch it, every time he does the voice, it's like it's a little
Swear to
go-
me.
it's a little goofy.
And there were times where he's doing the voice, but he's talking to like in the first one, what's her name? Dawson's Creek girl.
Yeah, I don't remember her name, but
Anyways,
yeah.
the love interest of that movie, and I'm like, she
Mhm.
knows you're Batman. Why are you still doing the voice?
I'll be
Okay,
home late for dinner.
I can't help it. This is how I talk with the mascot.
And then when you get to the second movie, when they recast her for Maggie Gyllenhaal, and they have a scene
Right?
where they're talking, I'm like, why are you still doing the voice? There's nobody around.
He's a character actor.
But
Yeah,
yeah, just
stays in
rewatching that
character.
one,
Method.
I just I really enjoy the whole trilogy as a whole, but like him in the costume, I just think it kind of looks stupid, and his head was kind of fat
Not the
and
best.
round.
You're
Yeah.
right. You're definitely not wrong there. I think he played a killer Batman. But yeah, if you're going back and nitpicking on it, the look is a little goofy.
Yeah,
But Nolan still nailed it. Those are definitely the best Batman movies.
yeah. So, Housemaid and The Wrecking Crew, I recommend both of those.
Man,
Okay.
that's good to hear about the Wrecking Crew because I was worried about that one. Some of those direct to video movies with like big action stars in them just fall so flat, you
Yeah,
know?
there is some bad CGI in there, but I think
Well,
for the action and the comedy kind of make up for it. And
Is
it
that
is
an
R-rated.
is that a Netflix
okay.
one?
Prime.
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 See, I
So is
think
it
if Netflix had control over it, we'd have got some serious schlock.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're right. That's the difference. That's right there, Philip. You nailed it, dude. The Netflix is the stuff that sucks.
Mhm.
Yes,
And it
agreed.
is more violent than I thought it would be too.
Good.
Because
Good. That's what we
spoiler,
want.
Jason Momoa might have ripped somebody's arm off.
Oh,
Oh.
then
In a
beat him
in
with
a
it.
comedic way, or I mean, was it played for laughs or was it
Well, when he has
straight
the arm,
serious?
when he still has the arm, it
Yeah.
goes into comedy.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta
I'll
watch it
check it
just for
out,
that.
man.
Oh, and
Yeah.
I'm still watching Game of Thrones spinoff bullshit for some reason.
Dunk and egg, huh?
Oh, that one I actually did watch. I forgot about that.
Is
Uh-huh.
something gonna happen? Are we just building to him being in this tournament and that's gonna be the finale is him in the tournament?
Oi.
Probably. I mean, at least it's kind of getting somewhere. But didn't you say it's only like six
Yeah.
episodes or some shit?
I think it's only 6 episodes. I could be wrong, but I got a
Yeah.
little like TV watch
Yeah.
guide app on my phone where it keeps track of your episodes, and it
Okay.
says six.
Man, it's
Hmm.
like going in real time though, because dude, they
Is
haven't
it?
done anything. They're still like prepping for the tournament.
Yeah, it's like he spends a day at the fair. Maybe
Uh-huh.
he trains. He has a heart to heart with the kid,
Mhm.
Right.
eats dinner, goes to sleep, wakes up, end of the episode, and then the next episode is the next day.
Yeah, it's like 24, where each
Right.
episode is
Or
an
the
hour out
pit.
of the day.
Or that series that a lot of people are watching on HBO, The Pit. You guys
Oh
heard
yeah,
about
yeah,
that
yeah.
one?
I
They
heard
say
that's real
that's in real
good.
time.
It actually is that's a pretty good show. I watched the last season of it, and my wife started up on
Hmm.
this season. It's
Yeah,
cool, and I like the shtick.
isn't it like a day in the ER room?
Yeah. So like
Yeah,
each episode is like an hour of them in ER, and so it
nice.
picks right back up where it left
Yeah.
off.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's
that's
it's
the
on
the
my
thing now.
it's on the docket.
Yeah, it's pretty good as far as Doctor shows go. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they're all kind of the same to an extent,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Well, I'm just happy to not see Grey's Anatomy.
uh, is it over? Is it done?
No, I don't
They
know, but my wife is always watching
okay.
Grey's Anatomy. I've seen more episodes of Grey's Anatomy than anybody ever has a right to see. Like
Oh
I've
man,
seen
we're
many of
Never
them
we're
seen an
multiple
sorry.
episode.
times. I'm so done with that show.
Never seen an episode.
I can fill you in. I've seen a bunch
Yeah,
of
I've tried to avoid.
them.
What else,
All right,
Brian?
that's it.
Is that
Now
it?
that's all I can think of.
All right, light week for you, man.
Yeah, like I said, the internet's kind
Okay,
of shitty.
still wonky. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, so AJ and I are going through all the Oscar movies, right? Like we do this every year. When they announce the Oscars, I don't know, maybe the last 7 or 8 years, we've gotten to where we go through everything, make sure we see everything, best picture, best screenplay categories, main actor, actress. We don't get into all the documentaries and stuff like that, but gentlemen, with the it should be a shoe. Sinners should be a fucking shoe in this year.
Think so?
With the exception of Sinners, oh my God. This you talk about some snooze fest. Everything I've fucking seen so far has just been, and it's not bad. It's not like it's, schlocky or horrible or cheesy, but it's just boring.
I heard
What a
whatchamacallit's gonna
boring
take it
year.
this year. The Leonardo DiCaprio movie.
Didn't like it. Didn't like it.
Yeah, I
No,
got like
I was
I got like 20 minutes into it and I was
yeah,
like, I don't want
too
to
weird.
watch
Yeah.
this.
Well, I mean, they're making jokes about fuck, what's his name? The dude from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Help me out here.
Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Huh?
Sean Penn.
He plays like some kind of quasi paramilitary slash border agent slash. They really don't say what he is, right? Do they, Philip?
Yeah.
Or you didn't
No,
get
but
far
he's a
enough
part
in?
of some secret white supremacy group or whatever.
Yes.
It was when that
And
popped up and
it's
I was like, what the fuck are we
yeah.
doing?
So the first, have you seen it, Brian?
No, because isn't it like 3 hours long or something?
It is. It's 3 long hours. The first fucking scene in the movie is a joke about his penis. And then he stands up and he's got an erection. And I'm like, I really don't want to see this,
Yeah.
man. What are
Well,
we
you're
watching
not
here?
selling me on this movie.
No, it doesn't get much better from that, man. Ah, yikes. Oh man. This may be the year, boys, that we actually get a horror movie for
Maybe.
Best Picture, and it will be
Ned says it's not
glorious.
horror.
Okay. Yeah.
Sinners?
Okay.
It's a vampire
He
Sure.
says
movie.
he says the
Yeah.
last half is horror.
But whatever. Your definition
Okay.
of horror can't be like strictly slashers.
I'm gonna
Right.
say it here once again. I don't know what
Uh-uh.
horror is anymore.
Yeah.
This is
I see so
insane.
many times this is not horror, that's not horror.
Like anything
Okay.
outside of Friday the 13th, Chucky, and Halloween is not horror.
Right. Maybe Freddy Krueger.
Yeah.
No, he's going to say Freddy's not horror. It's a psychological drama about the trauma of dreams, right?
Yeah, a psychological thriller can also be horror.
Okay. I guess I got to have a cool of the week. It's going to be the NBA League Pass because if you like watching games, the only thing that sucks is I can't. If anybody's playing the Magic, I can't watch them because I'm too close regionally. But other than that,
Ah,
man, shit. If it's not on Prime or one of the other streaming services, they've got
Oh,
every fucking game. And the beauty
you're
of it is you
that's
don't have to
weird.
sit through commercials.
That's weird. The closer you are to something, the less likely you can be able to watch it.
yeah, that's why I was like,
Yeah,
what do you mean? So you can't watch the Magic play? Why that I don't
correct.
under
Yeah, the rationale is because they want you to go out and buy the
Oh.
local package. But I have no interest in cable.
Yeah.
So anyway, I miss those, but like I get to see all the
Should
Rockets
have no
game.
should have no interest in the Magic because it's Rockets all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fucking A, it's Rockets all day. My son-in-law are going here in about 2 weeks to see the Rockets play the Magic here. So take that, NBA League Pass. But no, I can always say
You're
good
just giving
things
them more
about it.
money.
Well, look, it's so much fun. They don't get commercials, but it's so much fun like reliving the old days when I used to be in Houston and we went to a lot of Rockets games and like you get all the shenanigans between like the halftime show and you get the little games that they do where somebody can win $100 by guessing if something's over or under, and then you get to see all the audience members dancing, and it's fun. It's like you're at the game.
Yeah.
You don't have to sit through commercials. So
Okay.
yeah, dude, NBA League Pass all day, man. I'll get it next year. We are gonna get the. We're definitely gonna get the. They still do the NFL Sunday Ticket, or did YouTube fuck all that up?
Yeah, no, they still do, but it's like $300 or something for the season.
It's all right. I'll get
Yeah.
it. Yeah,
I'm
I'll
gonna
get
get
it
it too, I
next year.
think.
But League Pass was like I don't know, 187, like less than 200 for the whole season. I mean, shit. Yeah, all day long. So I've been watching a lot more sports really than I'm just not happy with any of these Oscar movies except for
Yeah.
Sinners.
Seems
And
like a
then
weird
Weapons
list of
kind of got
stuff,
snubbed,
man.
right?
Weapons, yeah.
Yeah, like
Begonia
have you
was
seen
cool. I really liked
Begonia was
Begonia.
awesome. Yes. I'll say that it was fucking awesome. But like all right, Train Dreams. You guys heard of this one?
No.
Joel Edgerton?
It's fucking horrible. Nothing happens.
Dude, Joel
It's about
Edgerton
a
is in some snooze fests.
it is a snooze fest. That's a good way to describe it. It is a snooze fest. So, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll keep watching them all just cuz we like, do it every year, but I don't know, man. Nothing special for me except for obviously Sinners and Begonia. Can you guys think of anything else that's been like super special?
I
I
don't know.
haven't.
You're a
I
better man than me because I can't.
Yeah.
I see those movies that are listed for
Yeah.
best movies every year, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
maybe interested in one, maybe
Yeah.
two.
Maybe one.
Well, they're
Yeah.
usually super obscure things that nobody's ever seen. They've at least got a few movies in
Yeah,
there that are
that's
pretty
true.
decent this year. What is
Yeah, like
Hamnet?
what
I've
else?
never has it have you
I
guys seen
That's
haven't
that?
that.
seen that. In all fairness, I haven't seen that one yet.
That's that guy that was in Gladiator 2,
Oh
Is
yeah.
it?
and he's the one going to be one of the Beatles.
Well, why is it called
Huh.
Hamnet?
I
It's
don't know.
it just seems like a weird
I
play
think
on Shakespeare or
it
something,
is.
and I
Yeah,
think
it's
that's what
it's
it
about
is.
it's about a true life story about Shakespeare or something. So why do they call it Hamnet instead of Hamlet?
But it's
I
Spielberg, right?
don't know. Spielberg? What?
It says Steven Spielberg.
I don't know
Did he
about
produce
that.
it?
Oh,
Is it
maybe.
did he James Wan it? I
I
don't
don't
know.
know. Maybe he's in it.
Okay.
No,
He
he definitely did not direct it.
he
I don't know
plays
why
Steven
it said
Spielberg.
Steven Spielberg.
Okay.
That was just the first thing it
Oh,
said on Google. I don't know what the hell.
well, Frankenstein is in there. You guys like Frankenstein, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I think me and Philip both
Uh-huh.
agreed we'll probably never watch it again.
Same
Yeah.
here. Yeah,
I
AJ and I
wouldn't
watched it on the plane.
think it was good, but I wouldn't call it best picture good.
Wasn't
I
that
mean,
great, was it?
if it wins, it should be for like makeup or wardrobe or
Okay,
something
yeah,
like
that I
that.
could
Yeah.
I could see that. I could definitely see that.
Well,
Hamnet.
it at least has sort of a
Let's all do
classical
Hamnet next week,
storytelling.
guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Is
Oh,
that
are
it,
we
Lance?
done? Yeah,
Yeah.
I got dogs coming in and out of the room. I've got shit going on. All right. Back to reality. Now it's time for horror headlines brought to you by Brian. Take it away, man.
All right. Let's more Exorcist news. Mike Flanagan's The Exorcist.
Okay.
Joining the cast of already Diane Lane and Scarlett Johansson is Lawrence Fishburne and I'm gonna butcher his name. Chiwetel Ejiofor.
Oh
Sure.
yeah.
I know who you mean. I just can't pronounce his name.
I can't
Yeah,
I
which
like
I
the
can't
guy.
see his face. I know who he is.
he is. He was the villain in the first Doctor Strange,
Oh yeah,
or
Yeah,
yeah,
I
okay.
became the villain.
Hmm.
Spoilers for a movie
right.
that's almost 10 years old.
Oh, that
Okay.
guy. I love that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
Solid cast so far. Him, Lawrence
Seems
Fishburne,
like it,
Diane
right?
Lane, Scarlett Johansson, the little
Mm-hmm.
boy we just were talking about, Hamnet. He's from that movie.
Okay. Little hammy.
I man, I think he's they're setting it up like this thing is
I,
going to be
I,
really fucking good. Like I have high
I'm,
expectations and I don't think that it's going to meet them.
yeah, that's what I'm worried about. I'm so afraid to set my expectations high.
Hmm.
I'd rather just make fun of it and say it's gonna suck and then be blown away.
Yeah. I fully expect this thing to like be best picture. Like that would be badass. But
For
we'll see.
for the for the Exorcist?
What
Yeah.
I hope doesn't happen, because I really enjoyed Doctor Sleep,
Hmm.
Uh-huh.
and nobody watched that movie.
Yeah.
Really? Didn't do well, huh?
No, not in theater. It picked up more
Oh,
after it
too bad.
came
Yeah,
out of
but The
theaters.
Exorcist, if they time it right and put out
Mm-hmm.
some good marketing, people will come watch The Exorcist.
Yeah, I think The
You
Exorcist
would think
comes
so.
out I know next year, so we got a good year before it comes out.
But I think most normies are going to go, oh, another Exorcist movie. They're not going to see Mike
Right.
Flanagan and actually know who that is.
Or
Yeah.
they'll think it's an exact remake of the original
Mm-hmm.
film.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember we talked about a rumor of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre TV series by A24
Vaguely.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
vaguely.
and the Strange Darling filmmaker JT Muller and Glenn Powell were like all attached to
Glenn
like
Powell.
produce it?
Okay.
Well, it's not a rumor anymore.
Yeah.
Mm,
It's happening.
okay.
All right.
And as far as Glenn Powell, he's only listed as a producer, which
Mm.
he's
Hmm.
he's he's a Texas boy. So
He could be the
Right.
cop.
He's yeah. I was gonna say he's not gonna play Leatherface or what?
they're not covering
He-
that face up.
he's
Can't
already
cover up the
punchable
pretty
face,
face.
right?
He really does, man. Like he looks like a douche nozzle.
Yeah.
But I've been
Right.
seeing him do interviews lately, and he
Yeah.
seems I would hang out with him
I
definitely.
know. He seems
I'm
like a
sure he's a
cool
good
person.
guy.
He just
He
I'm
has
sure
looks
he's
a
a
like a
good
dick.
guy.
he has a dog named Brisket.
Oh,
Right?
nice. I like it.
Brisket.
'Cause I didn't know he had his own line of like barbecue stuff in the
Really?
store. Yeah.
This guy's going
He
places.
can Hey, he can play the character from the one movie that Matthew McConaughey played, right? The guy with the
Oh,
leg
we
that
we
had
need to
the
do a
remote control.
commentary on that one.
I've only
When?
seen that once. I don't remember it.
That guy makes some Matthew McConaughey makes some ridiculous sounds in that movie that
Right.
there's no way he didn't just come up with that stuff on the spot.
I'm ready to see it. You guys just say when.
Let's go.
Let's see. I know there was some more stuff. Don't care about that. Sorry, guys. I didn't do my notes this week. I'm trying to look through.
Picking
Stephen
and
King's
choosing the articles. Yeah?
The Institute season two is officially in production, and
Okay.
Alfie Allen joins the cast of season two, Theon Greyjoy.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So what did you think about that, Brian? Did you finish the whole season?
I only got a couple of episodes in.
Okay.
I liked what I saw in those first couple of episodes. Very like
Mm-hmm.
X-Men,
Sure.
X-Men-ish mixed with like who are the people, Lance, and Firewalker, the people in the black suits?
Oh yeah, you're talking about the well, I wanted to say the Institute, but it's called the Shop in the books.
It's kind of vibes of that mixed with like
Okay.
X-Men stuff.
Yeah, I got that. I the book was okay. I don't know. I have trouble figuring out how they're going to translate it to a TV show, which means I probably should have given it a chance. But wasn't it on some weird, obscure streaming service or something like that, like
MGM
MGM
Plus,
or, yeah, I
which they are
I don't
running a
have that.
they are running a deal on Amazon Prime if you get it through
Are
them.
they?
It's like 99 cents for your first 3 months.
Oh,
So here's my only problem with those deals. I always forget to cancel.
well,
And
that's
then
why
I'm
they
paying
do
like
them
99 cents and all of a sudden 19.99. And they pre-bill you
Yeah.
conveniently enough for
for
that
three
fourth
years when
month.
you forget that, and every time you think about it,
Right.
you're like,
I don't I don't necessarily think I think MGM Plus is like one of the cheaper apps.
Is it?
well, it's
Yeah.
I
got to
might
be. Well,
check
I
it
mean, how
out.
much stuff do they even have?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't
Not
need to
much.
even exist because Amazon owns MGM.
Mm.
So
Ah,
why is there a
Right.
second
More,
fucking
more
that's
streaming
how they
service?
fucking
why
CBS All
isn't there?
Access.
Why isn't there, right, Philip?
That's why.
Well, at least Paramount has UFC now because they no longer do the pay-per-view thing. You just
Oh,
watch them
Okay.
on US or on Paramount.
oh,
Hmm.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna get
unlike
back into
yeah,
UFC.
yeah, no price change for Paramount either. Unlike fucking I don't want to get into WWE bullshit. Another sorry ass event this past weekend, but that'll be Wrestling Returns Tour.
Mm.
Okay. Well, we'll tune in for that one, man.
Garbage. $30 for ESPN to watch shit
A
that,
month?
yeah, to watch shit
Come
that
on, dude.
that
Really?
they give bad grades to events that are on their platform.
Hmm.
At least they're honest.
The
Give
fucking
me all your
mouse, man.
money.
He runs the world.
Give me all
Uh,
your money. well, well, we give it a rating of 1 out of 6 or whatever, right?
did we talk about Hard Eyes 2 officially getting a sequel?
No.
All right, well, it's happening. Same director, and
Okay.
I think basically whoever survived is returning.
Now that's horror, right?
Probably
Not
not.
according to Nez. It's a
That one's
romantic
got hard
comedy,
ass.
according to
Oh
him.
man, might be.
Oh, here we go. The VHS franchise is got
Yeah.
a new owner now.
Okay.
Spooky Pictures has picked up the distribution rights for the franchise, so I don't know if this will affect it being on Shutter now.
Shutter. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
that's the
that's a problem.
question. Because that's becoming a Halloween favorite, right? Is it right around that time of year that they normally do one?
Yeah,
Yeah, and they're almost always pretty solid.
Mm-hmm. At least fun to watch, right?
Yeah.
and I think that might be it. Had a lot of news.
Not a lot of news this week.
No, that's
It's
it.
January.
Well, how
We don't
about
give a shit.
trailers, Brian? Because we's about to go down to the trailer park. Brian is going to bring us the big, the small, and sometimes the very, very weird. And what is the first new trailer to talk about tonight, Brian?
The first one is the latest young adult novel to get an adaptation. It's This Is Not a Test.
I should have known.
This is
Young adult
directed
novel,
by
Philip.
Adam McDonald.
Okay.
What has he done? Sounds familiar.
A few episodes of Nickelodeon shows or what?
Oh, he did that movie Backcountry,
Huh?
the about the bear, that bear
Oh,
attack movie.
Oh, that was a
that
good one.
wasn't half bad.
But then again, he did Pie Whack It with fucking Andrea from Walking Dead. Fucking hate her so
Okay.
much. It's a fun word to
Pie,
say though, Pie
pie,
Whack It.
It
yeah,
is a
pie
fun
whack it.
word.
You were loving that one, Brian. I remember when you talked about it on our 31 days, and you must have said it 12 times in that episode.
I like it.
Yeah, felt like I had Tourette's and I got triggered.
Yeah, right. Pie whack it.
This is not a test. Follows Sloan and four other students who take shelter in a high school during a zombie outbreak.
Okay.
What did you guys think of the latest in many zombie movies to come out?
Yeah, I mean, it's a zombie movie. I'm in. It looks a little bit like that Japanese one that was on Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, hashtag alive,
Yeah.
where the
Okay.
guy
Yeah, I
was
can see
stranded in
that.
his apartment.
The one where there was it was like in a school.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I can't think of the name.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids in a
Okay.
school when the zombies come.
I'm thinking of a different one then.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure my grandkids will love this, right? I mean, I, I, I didn't know what it was going to be about at first. At least I'll admit I was kind of intrigued because they were all doing that, would you rather, or no, no, never have I ever, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of thought it was going to revolve around that. And somebody was going to say, like, never have I ever killed someone or something, and then turned out to be a killer. But it didn't go in that direction. It was like the zombie outbreak. But again, we get a lot of these movies. Some of them are good, some are bad. We just almost have to think of it as its own genre. Is a zombie movie horror? That's the question, guys, right?
I mean, I think it has to be.
Have to say so. I mean, it's
Yeah.
the animated corpses of the dead
It
coming to
wouldn't be
life and
considered
trying to eat you.
it wouldn't be considered a medical drama in Nez's standards.
What about Frankenstein? Does he count as a zombie?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Sort of.
He's like the zombie, if you think
Yeah.
about it. It's the most famous
True,
dead
true.
person brought back to life.
He's the OG zombie, right?
Or Jesus.
He's a bunch of dead people.
Right. Jesus.
All right, this is not a test. Let's see. I don't have a release date. I think it comes out within the next couple months.
Okay.
It is IFC Films, so it'll after it gets its
Hmm.
theatrical release, will probably end up on Shudder.
It might be good then. IFC
Yeah,
does a lot of good stuff.
that's what I'm saying. IFC, it's a movie, not a series.
Yes,
Could be good.
that's another big
Could be good.
plus. Not a series.
Hmm.
Oh, February 20th in theaters.
Right
Okay.
around the corner.
Not a great time frame for a horror movie, but let's go.
Maybe not. Yeah.
And on to our next and final teaser, not a barely a little teaser. They're finally gonna release the reimagining, the remake, the whatever you want to call it, of Faces of Death.
There we go, Philip.
Oh, yeah.
Now Brian got your attention, didn't he?
Well, that's what we were talking about before we started the show. I guess we probably should have recorded some of that. Like, so was the Faces of Death stuff was fake when it first came out, right?
Yeah, like all
Okay.
the person getting attacked by a lion,
Yeah.
that was
Right?
all staged.
Staged.
It came out like years later.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like when it would cut to like autopsy footage in like a hospital, like that stuff was real.
Well,
Okay.
that's the boring part, man. I love
Yeah.
the scene where the fucking paratrooper they followed him down with the camera, right? And then he landed in a like a alligator wrestling park or something. And he got like eaten by all the alligators, but they conveniently didn't show it, right? They just showed the parachute go over the wall, and then you could see like stock footage of alligators and shit. We bought a hook, line, and sinker,
Yeah.
man. Dude, when I was a kid, Faces of Death was everything. It was like, whose parents are going to let them rent Faces of Death at the VHS at the video store, in VHS, or who's got a copy
I thought
hidden
it
of
wasn't
Faces of
even
Death?
at the video store. I was
It
always
was. Yeah, at ours
okay.
it was. But, that
Yeah,
was in a
mine
smaller
too.
town in Marble
Mine,
Falls,
it was in mine until they didn't have it no more because they kept
right?
getting copies, like people would not return them.
People would steal them. Yes, I
Yeah.
remember that.
It was always
And
like
then,
a an urban legend when I was a kid. I was like, oh yeah, you've heard the
right.
faces of you can't get it anywhere.
Yes, that's it, man. The mythology is so amazing. And that's
Hmm.
why I'm so excited about this movie. I want to know more about this.
This one, let's see, a woman employed as a website content moderator comes across several violent videos reproducing death scenes from a film.
Okay.
Snuff
Maybe not
videos.
the best description, but
Yeah. I mean,
This,
I don't want it to be real. I don't want to watch some people actually die, but
no, you don't want to watch a snuff film?
no.
Okay.
this stars, how do you say his name? Doc Bray, Darcy Montgomery, Billy from Stranger Things,
What?
Oh,
Barbie Ferrer. I know her from Euphoria.
Okay.
And I believe this girl is a singer, Charlie SCX.
oh yeah.
Yes. This could be interesting.
So, but
Only thing with this movie that could be telling is I believe this movie was been done
oh
Mm-hmm.
filming for a year or two.
yeah,
Okay.
that's not usually a good sign.
You don't think you don't think so?
Yeah.
Well,
So
I
it
mean,
sounds, is it like set up like VHS is what it sounds like, where there's like these people and they find the videos and then they go in and watch the videos and we get to see those
Could be cheesy,
like
huh?
an anthology kind of a situation.
I don't necessarily know. The teaser doesn't really give you anything. It just
Yeah.
you see all these people having being killed in different ways on these different monitors, and somebody's watching them.
Hmm.
So,
Or
Well,
is it a movie about them watching the videos and something happens?
so, so it's a VHS movie then.
that's what I
That's what
was
it sounds
thinking.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Okay.
expect a lot
I
of
hope
death
it's good.
scenes, a lot of good death
Uh-huh.
scenes. But they
I
are
just
doing
hope it's
that.
good.
They are doing that controversial thing when they advertise movies. Just kind of like over that shit.
Are they saying people are passing out in the theater?
Oh, all
They're
right.
watching, or they need barf bags, or
I
what?
think they're saying it hasn't been released yet because it's so controversial, and I'm like,
Mm,
get the fuck out of here.
Kind of like the Toxic Avenger last year.
mm,
Yeah, the main quote I remember from that movie was this from one of the studio heads, like
Uh-huh.
this movie is non-releasable, unreleasable in theaters.
hmm
Right.
And then when I seen it, I was like, what part was unreleasable?
The part where it was shitty.
you,
But
you guys are making me think of Rockwell.
Hmm.
Y'all remember him? Somebody's watching
yeah.
me.
But I mean,
They
I'll
play
watch
that in the
it.
background. Okay.
I'll watch it because of nostalgic vibes for
Of
the
course,
original
yeah.
movies, but the
Right.
the the finished production has got me because we just reviewed a movie last week that was done filming for like a year, almost two,
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
and that movie was
Mm.
garbage.
Usually are.
Well,
Unless
we'll
it's
see
real
how it
people dying.
goes.
See, I don't even think they could get away with trying to lie that with that kind of shit
No,
anymore.
no, no,
No,
no
like I
snuff,
think
huh?
those days are over. I don't know that
Uh-huh.
they can get that like grassroots thing
Right.
where people think it's real. Like Blair Witch, you remember that kind of
Oh
happened with
yeah,
Blair
we
Witch?
wouldn't we wouldn't buy into that
I don't
shit
think
now, would
anybody'd
we?
buy it
Yeah,
anymore.
right. We fucking bought a hook, line, and sinker when I was a
Yeah.
kid, dude. We couldn't wait to get our hands on these. And then they had Faces of Death 2, Faces of Death 3, Faces of Death 4.
Do you remember that video that came out? They supposed to, you had to buy it off 1-800 number off TV. It was called
Oh
Too
God.
Extreme for TV, and it was like
I
actual
remember
like
that
death
commercial.
scenes.
Yes, I remember that commercial, Brian.
Yeah, we got the video, and it was
Did you?
disturbing.
Ooh,
Really?
You kind of feel,
gross.
yeah.
Oh, so you think it was
Like
legit?
actually snuff
Oh, it
film.
was actual like a guy committing suicide at a like press conference.
What?
A
Oh,
I'm
little
not,
girl
I
getting
don't mean
hit
to
by a
laugh.
train.
wow. So like real footage of stuff.
Yeah, it was like caught
Yeah.
on like
Oh, like news
security
footage
Oh
and
camera.
my
shit. I
Yeah.
gotcha.
gosh. What's worse, that they
Mm.
made it and then I'm laughing about it? Jeez.
I mean, there's shit like that all over the place on social media at
Yeah?
this point.
Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can see
Ugh.
footage of wars,
Oh, the
while they're
dude.
Yeah,
happening.
I know we watch a lot of disturbing stuff on here with the movies we
Uh-huh.
talk about, but like if I think it's gonna be real, I just scroll past.
Well,
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
they're not real. It's movies. The dude that got shot last year, the public speaker dude that
Uh,
fuck. I saw that video. I don't know if they took it down. It showed the guy getting shot point blank range on a fucking
yeah,
stage.
I
Mm.
watched it because I
And
wanted to
people
see
think
if it
this is
was.
normalized?
I only watched it because I wanted to see if it was real or not.
Oh, it was
Oh,
And
the
when he
real.
Charlie
when he
Kirk
when
thing.
yeah, when he
Yes,
got shot, I was
yes.
like, oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Yeah,
And
because my wife was
got
like fixing to show my kid, and I was like, that he just
Not a good idea.
I you watch
I mean,
somebody put
that's
a
your
hole
call.
in
You're
his
the
face.
parent.
Don't do that.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Man.
but Places of Death coming to theaters April 10th.
All right.
All right.
Nez is guaranteed to say it's not a horror movie.
Well, that one has to be horror. It's not film.
IMDb's saying it's horror.
All right.
All
On
right.
to the trailer part. Oh no. Listener feedback. That's what we're doing.
There we go.
Uh,
Listener
this
feedback.
this week we shine the podcast spotlight on Scaredycast. Scaredycast is a horror and paranormal podcast covering true crime, haunted happenings, UFO sightings, and cryptid creatures, delivering a mix of
Okay.
spooky tales, dark humor, and bizarre encounters. That sounds right up my alley. I like it.
And I'll bet they cover the faces of death, Philip.
Well, probably. All right. Some more feedback on the Burbs. Another week and more feedback. Edith Orita Sharp says, is this a real movie? Because The Burbs with Tom Hanks is one of my favorite movies, and there's just no way to make it better or funnier. I can't even count how many times I've watched this movie, and every time it's just as
Yep.
funny as the first time I saw it. Thinking about it even makes me laugh.
I gotta
It's classic.
I gotta do something about this blind spot. I've never seen it.
I
That
don't know how that's possible.
makes
It's
me sad,
possible.
kind of.
Yeah. I thought
That
we
It
were
was one
makes
of
gonna
me
those
do
that was on TV all the time, right?
it makes me sad because, like Phil, I don't think it makes me sad because I feel like if Lance watches it now,
uh-huh.
he won't enjoy it as much as if he would have watched it then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly.
Tom Hanks in his prime,
Possibly.
man.
I thought we were gonna do a commentary or something, Brian.
Well, if I don't schedule what news coming out, then somebody's asking why didn't we review that movie? So I try.
True,
I'm
true.
looking for a free opening because we still got to
Okay.
finish we got a commentary with the last Critters movie with Steve that we got to fit in.
Oh God.
Well, or we can watch it when the new Burbs movie comes out. I'm sure that'll pair with it perfectly.
Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a series, and I don't
Oh, I
want to
gotcha.
watch a
Yeah,
whole series
I'm
for it.
double
But
checking because I believe it says series on the poster, and I know there's been a lot of comments. Is
okay.
this a movie? Which
Hmm.
leads me to believe people continue not to look at the post.
Uh,
What else is new?
Michael Gian Antonio. That's a mouthful. Says I'd watch this, but I'll be busy watching paint dry.
Uh-oh.
I take it he's not interested.
Yes, the poster
Okay.
says The Birds Peacock new series February
Yeah.
8th on the Super
Huh.
Bowl.
Is
Nobody's
it already
watching it.
on?
Oh.
Oh,
People are going to
Super
be
Bowl,
watching the
huh?
Super Bowl
Nobody's watching it.
Yeah, that's the
unless
problem.
Uh-huh.
if they're smart because what a Peacock Super Bowl's
Yes.
on Peacock.
Oh, they'll put it on right
Is
after.
it?
That's when
Okay.
Yeah,
the
That's
advertise.
what it's all about then. Okay.
that's probably when the premiere comes on is right after the
Mm-hmm.
Super Bowl, which
Yeah,
I absolutely will watch it.
if they're smart,
Yeah.
they will
You may be
Mhm.
drunk
advertise
AF, huh?
during.
Yeah. But that's I've watched whatever was on after one
Right.
of the last playoff games. They premiered some show. I can't even remember what it was. But I
Uh-huh.
sat down and watched the whole thing all the way through.
Why not, right?
Some
You're a
sitcom I'm gonna
captive
watch again.
audience.
Do you
Yeah.
guys remember that year?
Right.
It was like a Super Bowl trailer for the new Cloverfield movie,
Yes,
Oh
I
and it
do remember
yeah.
premiered
that. I
right
was in
after
New
the Super
Orleans.
Bowl was out, came
Yeah.
on.
Yep.
That was the
That was
Cloverfield in space one or something.
yeah, that was a
Cloverfield
cool
in
idea. The movie
space.
wasn't great, but
Yeah. It's like,
Wasn't
what does
that
this
after
have to do with
that?
Cloverfield at all?
I
nothing.
think that was
They
after that. Brian, I think it was after the famous game where New England came back from. They were down like 28-3 in the halfway through the third quarter or something, and came back and won it. Is that the one?
I
I think it
don't
was that year.
remember.
Maybe. I'll assume it was New England. All right. Shane McCabe says, no, no, you may not. There are plenty of writers giving the studio good scripts. It's time to stop being afraid and use some of them. Leave the classics as the classics that they are and give us something new. And nothing to say about the actors. I'm sure you are wonderful and want to do a fun project. I hope you had a wonderful time and wish you the best for your bright futures.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Shane,
Like,
huh? Was that
sick of
Shane from The Walking Dead, or was that
maybe.
okay?
Sounds
Well,
like he's sick of the remakes, man. I think that
I
seems to
guess
be
the
the general
trend.
consensus. Although that's the only thing that sells in the theaters anymore. You
I
have to have a
see.
known IP or it's not making money.
Yeah,
I
it's a
see.
shame, isn't
I
it?
see a typo on the next feedback.
Bro,
Uh-oh.
I'll read it. Let's see. Lick Besson's Dracula.
Lick.
It's supposed to be Luke.
Luke Besson's Dracula. Okay.
Lick Bessons.
Nobody's licking Besson.
Ligma Besson. Uh, Michael Wheeler says, "What a strange movie. I haven't decided how I
Yeah.
feel about it yet, but it held my attention. It felt
Hmm.
mostly unnecessary, but it was pretty to look at.
Lick Bessons.
Quite funny in a few scenes, and I really loved the
Yeah.
little gargoyle servants.
This
What is
sounds
this one?
fun.
I don't
Yeah,
even know
what
what
is
that is.
this?
It is Luc Besson's bird take on Dracula, and it's coming out in theaters here, I think, this month, but I think it already came out in
Okay.
theaters like other
Maybe in
countries.
Oh,
Europe.
okay.
Okay.
Hmm. All right, interesting.
Another Dracula
Another
movie.
Dracula. Then we get another Frankenstein coming out, and they're like gangsters,
Right.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Ay, vey.
In regards to James Wan's new plan for Saw, Arthur Crosby says, "Oh boy, more of the same." I don't blame you, dude. And our patron Nareldan Maslow suggested for our newest March Madness, best found footage film.
We haven't
Damn,
done it.
it says, damn, I don't know if I'm knowledgeable enough to join the tournament bracket. I'm leaning more towards no, but I think it would make for a great
Hmm.
tourney.
Hey, I've been a participant in some brackets where I had no idea what the fuck we were talking about.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I know we're not
Shit,
important.
March Madness is right around the corner.
I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
nobody has any ideas. I think maybe this is it.
Let's
I
go.
like it. Found
Okay.
footage, sure.
We're
I
gonna have to
mean,
come up with enough movies that people have actually seen.
there's plenty to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
But like Phil said, has anybody seen them all?
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you guys remember we had a guest on the show, Jack Hunter? Do you guys remember this
Yeah,
dude?
he had blue
He
hair.
Yeah,
Oh, that
Philip.
guy.
Listen, he
Sorry.
does a all kidding aside, he does a found footage podcast,
Oh,
or
yeah.
he did for a while. Yeah, I don't know if he still does it. So he's a shoe in. Who else? Who else can you guys think? Nerelden sounds like he's not
Oh, that guy's
100% sure
kind
he's
of
in,
a,
but
what's his name?
Nerelden?
No, the other guy.
Oh, Jack.
oh.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
Is he?
Kind of a
I feel like I
dick.
was kind of a dick to him. I didn't mean to be,
Were
but
you?
oh well. I mean, it just I probably wasn't really nice about the whole movie. It was a
Right.
bad movie, man. I'm sorry.
Oh
I wanted it
man,
to
who knows
stop.
found footage? Nez knows a lot of found footage, doesn't he?
I
Yeah.
kind of felt like he was mad about it
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
because he didn't bother to watch any of the other movies that we
Yeah.
had him on for, and then he just left in the middle of. He's like, "Oh, gotta go,"
Yeah.
and just
Well,
left.
I'm
Oh
gonna attribute that to
no.
probably my fault. Sorry.
Well, I
Oh wait,
mean,
was that was Dane DeHaan week, wasn't it? When we were doing Valerian and the City of a Thousand Planets or whatever it was called?
Oh, I can't even remember.
I
Wasn't that the
don't
same week? I think
remember.
it was. Okay.
Your memory's better than
Huh.
mine.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Well, we'll figure something out.
Anyway, we'll
Yeah,
move
if you're
on.
listening, guys, and you like found footage, email us and tell
Yeah, if
us
you
you
could
want to
think
be
of
on the
some movies
show.
that
How
you want to
about
be
that?
in there, and you can come and
Okay.
hit up the March Madness show. It's always fun.
There you
Uh,
go.
our buddy Nick Roth, the director of Hanky Panky,
Hanky
emailed
Panky.
us. Says regarding the film festival, he gave us a heads up about. I didn't make it to New York City,
Hmm,
but our two lead actors did, and apparently it was a huge smash hit. Uh,
nice.
Congratulations.
when you are recording, I want to come talk to you all about how Golden is the wrong song from K-pop Demon Hunters to get nominated. It should have been what it sounds like, or whatever you want to discuss.
Okay, well, we are talking Oscar nominations this week,
What
so
it
you should have
sounds
been on
like. I
this
don't know if
week,
that
man.
one.
So that is
Yeah.
another movie that I have not seen.
K-pop?
K-pop.
K-pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on my list, Brian.
I haven't actually watched the whole movie, but I've heard all the songs
Yeah?
many times.
And it's animated, right?
Yeah.
I,
Okay.
uh, I mean, I'll watch it if my daughter wants to watch it, but she's not
Right.
interested.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Well,
it doesn't it's not a bad movie
I heard it's
for
not
what it
bad.
is.
I
Yeah.
guess is it like Japanese animation basically? I know it's Korean. I'm
It's
not trying to sound
like
like I'm
a
culturally insensitive. I just mean is it that style?
no, it's like a
No,
3D
it's
3D
Like the
animation.
it's like a
okay.
lot of animation that comes out of Netflix.
Yeah.
Understood. Ah,
All
I'll watch
right.
it. I mean if it's nominated, I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. All right. That's it for listener feedback. Our intro and logos come from Steve from the Geeks.
All right,
Uh, ori-
Steve.
Original skull artwork from Natsalani. And help us out by becoming a Patreon patron. We'll let you pick the movies for a future show at any amount, and for $5 or more a month, you get to pick a commentary for a future bonus show. And go to our website, www.thehorrorreturns.com. We've got some great t-shirt designs that Steve has gotten out there. We've got our whole little Jasper Jenkins lineup. It's pretty kick-ass. Go check it out.
That's it.
All right, on to featured attractions. We have Survival Horror Week, but like real survival horror, not like zombie
Right?
survival horror. You know what I mean?
Ah,
That makes
yes,
sense.
yes. Big
Uh,
yes. Makes perfect sense.
All right, we'll start with The Edge from 1997. I guarantee you, Nez would say this is not horror.
Well,
Horror to me.
It's horror to me. An intellectual billionaire and two other men
very general.
struggle to band together and survive after
And
getting
two
stranded
other men.
in the Alaskan wilderness with a bloodthirsty Kodiak bear hunting them down.
Okay.
Director is Lee Tamahori, also known for Once We Were Warriors and Triple X State of the Union.
Oh wow.
Was
Okay.
that the Ice Cube one?
Oh
Diverse
God.
diverse movies there.
Writer is David Mamet, also known for Glengarry Glenn Ross.
Huh.
Okay.
It's a classic.
Sir Anthony Hopkins had a brush with death during filming in Alberta. He was taking painkillers for a neck problem and he fell in a river and didn't feel how cold it was becoming until he began to suffer from hypothermia.
Oh,
He had
Jesus
he
How
had
many
to be rushed
painkillers
to.
did he take?
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck
I
kind of
think there's more
painkillers
to
was
this
he on?
story. I think there's more to this story.
That's quite a bit of painkillers you're taking if you
Oh,
fall
shit.
Hook a brother up,
into
man. Damn.
icy water and don't
He
feel
just
it.
said set up the IV drip, right?
Yeah, that's why his eyes are all pinned the whole movie.
Right.
He
He's
had to be
probably
rushed.
on one and try to
Yeah,
do a cold plunge.
Yeah.
he had to be rushed to the hospital to be treated. So it got kind of serious.
Okay.
we almost we almost lost Anthony Hopkins.
Oh, God forbid, huh?
No kidding. He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he
Um,
retired?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't
I
see
don't
him in
know.
anything in
He
a while.
was Westworld was the last thing I really remember. That
Yeah.
was what about 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Season one of Westworld.
I gotta look
He's
up how
looked
old
like
he
an
is.
old man for like the past 50 years.
50 years.
He is 88.
Okay.
That's okay. He's hanging in there.
Yeah. All right. Lance, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I really kind of enjoyed this movie. All right, I hate to say it, god damn it, after we're over here making fun of Nez, but to me this isn't really a horror movie, but this is definitely an adventure movie, okay? And I like the cast of characters. I
Adventure for
loved how
who?
you
The bear?
do what?
Adventure for the bear?
Yeah, sure. I really like the cast of characters. I like the codger that was running the what was it, like a not a hotel they were in, right? It was more of like a
It's like a basically like an
hunting lodge.
Airbnb.
Yeah, I get okay.
Or
But
hunting
yeah, that
lodge.
dude
That
was
sounds,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, he was cool and you could tell he had a lot of wisdom to him, but Anthony Hopkins, like he's one of those dudes you could tell he got super rich, but it was more through street smarts, it seemed like, than like handing it all to him on a silver platter.
Well, he
Hmm.
had that
So,
gift of retaining knowledge, which
well,
I
that
wish I
yeah,
had
dude,
that
that'll
gift because I
I
forget a
do
lot of
too.
shit.
I sometimes I forget what movie we watched last week, but
Oh yeah, for sure. Like
yeah, I like the
I'm
way it
hoping that modern medicine like progresses enough to where like before I lose my memory completely that we can fix
you could
that.
keep at least keep some of it in,
Yeah.
have it not all bubble out. I do like the way they kind of kept you guessing, right? Like it is his girlfriend or whatever, really up to what it kind of looks like she's up to at the beginning, and then we find out, well, she is, but there's like extenuating circumstances, and like, is Alec Baldwin as much of a sleaze bag as we think he is? Is he really planning to kill him? Questions like that. But the poor dude from Lost, man. This guy showed Claus. Remember he was in Claus,
Yeah.
Brian? He was the
Yeah.
brother that
I thought
that
he
kind of
was
had
in
the
Lost. I was
yeah.
because I kept saying that's that guy from is he Lost, right? And
He
then
This
probably
dude
has
was
one of
just
the
bear fodder,
biggest, he has one of the biggest, how the fuck did you do that moments.
right?
He told you to
leave,
carve
leave
a
you alone for
spear out
five
of a
fucking
stick
seconds.
Right?
and you cut an artery in your leg, which I
No,
wish
the
they kind
stick,
of,
not the leg.
I wish they would show it so I can believe
Right?
how he did it. Because you
I
just
mean,
like hear him, he's like, oh shit, what have I done? And I'm like, how the fuck did you
look.
do that?
Yeah, like how sharp was that knife, dude? You really had to jam it in there.
What did you guys think? We could round robin it a little bit, but I don't want to give everything away because
Yeah.
there were so many little weird moments like that in this movie.
Brian?
Well, yeah, I'll jump in. I really enjoyed this one. This is a horror movie to me. This is my
Is
fear
it
living
the
in
bear?
Alaska. I've
Well, you
had
live in
times,
Alaska.
I've literally had times where I took my dog out
Mm-hmm.
and then something just ran across and it was a bear, not the
Oh my
size of this
God.
one,
What?
but big enough to fuck me up for sure.
Yeah.
Like in your neighborhood?
Yeah,
Holy
He's
they
gonna
they
shit.
he's
come
he's
they
gonna
come
eat the
down.
dog while you run away.
Well, my dumbass dog would probably try to fight him, and I keep
Mm.
telling him, "You're not gonna
Oh, for
win."
sure he
Right?
would. Yeah. That's what dogs do.
But they'll come down from the mountains into the city and look for trash and shit because
Sure. Yeah,
people
they're
leave
just
their
hungry.
trash cans open or dumpsters open and they'll get
Do
into
they ever
it.
kill anybody?
They've had, I think the last person was a few years ago. They were jogging on a
Okay.
bike trail and it just came out of nowhere and mauled them.
Oh,
Oh,
that
that's
sucks.
like
It's like
Jason
a
shit
it's
right
like
there.
a teenager, I think.
Mm.
But
Yeah,
that's
that's
why this
terrifying.
this movie's horror to me. And to be lost,
Okay.
I mean, this wasn't filmed in Alaska, but to be lost in Alaska
Right.
in the wilderness,
Mm-hmm.
you can get dropped off in the middle and not be found ever.
Yeah.
And then you got to deal with the elements and bears and other shit. And I thought the acting was pretty good. I really like how Anthony Hopkins' ability to retain knowledge came in handy because he was able to be the one to like, look, we need to do this because this is going to help us. And I know, we can put this together. He was MacGyver and shit all
Mm-hmm.
through the
Sure.
movie.
Sure.
And Alec Baldwin, I
Except
thought
his
did a good
stupid
job.
stupid compass that didn't work.
Well, it worked in their eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it worked when they used the paper clip, right? It just didn't work when they used what was the other thing they tried to Or no, it was a paper clip at first, right? And then they found an actual
I think
needle,
his
and that
belt
worked because
was
it was
throwing it
lighter.
off or something, and so it led him right back to the where they started.
Ah, okay. That's why they went in a circle, huh?
Mm.
And I really like Alec Baldwin's character because he did play that sleazy New York
Mm-hmm.
City photographer.
Sure.
And I think at one point I don't think he necessarily was going to ever do it, kill him for his wife and his money, but I'm
Mm.
sure he thought about it because I mean
Yeah.
it's Elle McPherson and billions
Mm-hmm.
of dollars.
And the man has shot people.
Yeah.
Throwing it out there.
That wasn't a horror movie, Philip.
And I like the use of the bear in this one. This was not like cocaine bear.
Right? A little bit more realistic, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bart the bear.
Bart the
Oh,
Bear.
Got his
so they
name
had
in the
a
credits and everything.
okay. So they had like a real like trained bear that was hanging
Yeah,
out.
it said Bart the bear, a trained Kodiak bear known for appearances in several Hollywood films, appears in the film as the bloodthirsty Kodiak. This was one of his last roles. Rest in peace, Bart.
Before he OD'd on cocaine, huh?
They probably found them damn pills Anthony Hopkins was
Right?
dropping
Anthony
everywhere.
Hopkins pills.
they they were like bear tranquilizers. That's what he was on.
Right. It was enough to kill a bear, huh?
Yeah, man, I like this one a lot too. Anthony Hopkins is always a joy to watch on screen. He just chews
Sure.
up scenery. Um and like putting him next to Alec Baldwin, that was I mean, it had a hell of a cast. Elle
It
McPherson, hadn't
did.
seen her in a
It did.
while. That was fun. Good, solid. Um, I would say 90s movies, but it didn't really even scream 90s to me.
No, it didn't. It's
I
pretty
think it
timeless.
holds up, you know. Um, nice, nice little wilderness movie, and
Mm-hmm.
remind you not to fuck with the bears. They're terrifying.
Phil, Philip, did you, Brian? I know you did, but Philip, did you see that movie Hopkins was in last year, where it was just his voice for like 90% of the movie, and that kid got into, I think was it Pennywise,
Yeah,
the Pennywise actor that got into the car, and come to find out
where
it
he
was
tries to break into
Anthony
the car
Hopkins.
and he gets locked in
Yeah.
it, and it's Anthony Hopkins purposely locking him in there,
Yes.
torturing him.
Oh no,
That movie was fucking awesome, dude.
was
And it
it?
was just Anthony Hopkins' voice, 90% of it, talking
Mhm.
over the car stereo. And it was just the dude's got some range, man.
Yeah, he is one of the best actors of all time.
I won't argue with that.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to find anybody better off the top of my head.
That
Um,
movie was called Locked.
Locked.
Yeah,
No, I
locked.
haven't
It's
seen
He
that.
it's
was
fun, dude.
locked in
Check it out.
there.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, no, really solid movie. I thought Alec Baldwin did great. I thought Anthony Hopkins did great. Yeah, I did have that what the fuck moment with the lost guy,
Mm-hmm.
who also did great for the little bit of time he was in the movie.
The
He was
little bit of time he
kind of
was in
freaking out the whole time. But
it.
but yeah, that's good. I think they
Right.
nailed it. All right. Scores, Lance, what do you think?
I'll give it an 8.
8.
I'll give it an 8. Yeah, I really enjoyed it, man. If we were rating the movie the year it came out, it probably would have been on my top 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. Brian?
Yeah, I think that's fair. I'm also going to give it an 8. And I'm looking on his filmography. He is still acting. He has 3 movies coming out.
Damn.
Anthony Hopkins is still acting? Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if he's doing what he loves to do, technically being an actor, especially that big of an actor, you can just kind of work part time, you know?
Sure.
Like I take 3 months, go film a movie, take a year off, you know? I mean, that's a pretty lax schedule.
And you know he's a good actor because they never have to explain why he's British in movies.
True.
He just
Don't even care.
is.
That's right. That's right. It's just part of it.
Yeah.
At least he doesn't try to Charlie Hunnam it, right? And do a Jack's voice.
Yeah, that's one of the worst like American accents I think I've ever heard.
Now that I'm here and there rewatching Sons of Anarchy, just throwing it on in the
Right?
background. Now that you know he's British, like you hear it,
Yeah.
Do you?
especially like when he gets emotional and starts yelling. I'm like, ah, there it is.
Yeah. Every once in a while a word will pop up and pop out and
Right?
you're like, "Hey, wait a minute." All right. Did I score? I'm gonna give it an
I
8
don't
too.
think so. Yeah.
Okay. I like it. All right, on to Send Help 2026. An employee and her insufferable boss become stranded on a deserted island.
Insufferable.
The only survivors of a plane crash. Here, they must overcome past grievances and work together to make it out alive. Okay. Director Sam Raimi, also known for the Evil Dead films.
Oh yeah.
Writer is Damian Shannon, also known for Freddy versus Jason.
Oh wow.
Okay. The film is dedicated to Scott Spiegel, a former classmate and longtime friend of director Sam Raimi and actor Bruce Campbell, who would frequently work on their movies in various
Oh
roles.
yeah, that's right.
Spiegel died in 2025.
Hmm.
I forgot this was a Sam Raimi movie. All right. Well, Lance, you missed this one. Brian, what did you think about it?
I didn't like it.
No?
I thought
What?
there was a lot of boring parts in it. Like stuff would happen and then there would be long lulls of them like
Oh, I can't believe what
conversating,
I'm hearing.
getting to know each other. I do
Right?
like
Right?
the direction because there was a lot
Hmm.
of Sam Raimi familiar shots in here
Okay.
that I
Okay.
really
Like
appreciated.
Deadite point of view of Deadites flying through the across the island or what?
No, just different like camera stuff that was going on, like different shots, and I was like,
Okay.
okay, there's Sam Raimi. There's the guy I remember.
Mm.
I liked the acting. I liked everybody in it. I just thought the story was fucking boring.
Oh
And
man. Wow. I hate to hear that.
even I agree with Phil. I thought it was going one way and then it went a completely another way. And then it just, I don't know,
Yeah.
maybe this movie was just overhyped to me. Because a lot of people are like,
Hmm.
oh, one of the this movie will be one of the best of the year at the end of the year and stuff like
Oh,
that.
the kiss
And
of
Yeah.
death right there. Yeah.
I don't know about that, but I didn't hate it. I liked it. Um,
Yeah.
I thought everything was like a caricature,
Really?
sort of. Yeah, like the asshole boss was like beyond real reality asshole
Asshole on a
boss.
scale of 1 to 10, he was an 11, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you know,
like,
it's
yeah,
start
like the tuna fish scene,
yeah.
which was
Like
disgusting.
Yeah.
was it?
Well, okay, spoilers just for this part.
Okay.
She's talking to her boss, Rachel McAdams, and talking to her boss, played by Dylan O'Brien. And she
Mm-hmm.
has a little bit of tuna fish from her sandwich on her mouth, on the corner of her mouth, and like he's staring at it so hard. And then this is when the Sam Raimi stuff comes in. It like does a close up, and it
Of
is
just her
nasty, but
face, yeah.
he's so like just out of his mind. Like this
More.
nasty motherfucker is talking to me with tuna fish on her face. And of
Yeah.
course he gets all
Right?
flipped out over it and tells
Mm-hmm.
his coworkers and everybody's like outraged and thought
Yeah,
it was a
he's
little much.
everybody in the office is kind of a dick.
Oh no. Worst
And they
place to work since Office Space, huh?
well, they start Rachel McAdams out as like this really she's really frumpy and supposed to be ugly and it was like what are
Okay.
Yeah,
you
they
doing?
I
they put
gotcha.
glasses on her, Lance.
Yeah. They like
Oh, a
mess
Pygmalion type
yeah,
storyline, huh? Okay.
they Princess Diary to her.
Yes, gotcha.
She was the only thing she was missing was her hair in a
Right.
ponytail.
Yeah. I'm like
And her library card in her shirt
It
pocket.
it doesn't it like it doesn't matter how much you dress down Rachel
Yeah,
McAdams, she's still
she's still
hot.
hot.
It's not you can't
Right.
I'm not buying this.
It's not working.
It's like the housemaid I was talking about earlier, Sydney Sweeney.
Oh,
Yeah.
They
yes,
when you get
exactly.
introduced to her, she's wearing glasses.
Yes, right.
Yeah. Oh well. She must be ugly then.
Four eyes.
So yeah, so it does that. And then they
Okay.
get to the deserted island and I guess this is not really spoilers. It's just those two that's left on the deserted island, right?
Yeah,
And
we kind of know that from the
yeah.
trailer.
And so he's hurt and doesn't know how to do anything, and she apparently is very good at this. So
Yeah, they do explain why
yeah,
she has knowledge of stuff like this, which I
yeah.
I
Like
did
it makes
appreciate
sense.
the
Yeah.
the little thing they drop, and I'm like, okay, that this makes sense.
Yeah.
So was her dad like a survivalist, and she grew up in that environment, or what?
Well, we'll get to that in
I
spoilers.
think it was just a
Ah,
thing
okay.
that she was interested in, but it let you know that
Huh.
that was one of her things, was
One
like
of
the
her
Yeah.
things,
survivalist
one
thing.
of
So
her
she knows
hobbies.
how to do
Okay.
this stuff.
My problem
Okay.
is like I didn't really feel like for a survival horror movie, they weren't really battling the elements as much as I thought they would.
Oh yeah, none of the survival stuff was like hectic at all. And if you've watched
And
an episode of Naked and Afraid, you know how hard it is to like
Right.
start
It
a
gets
fire
hefty.
and get shit
yeah,
done, even if
Oh
and
you're good at
any
no.
any
it.
confrontation that happens
Uh-huh.
with them happens a little way too late in the movie that I thought.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and some of it is like he's just still a dick, like for no reason except to be it because his character's a dick.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you mean then by caricature then.
Mm-hmm. And
But
yeah,
it's is
so
it
it
is it
definitely
like
had
one
some of those moments.
is it
Yeah,
one
he's
of like one
he's
of them through
being
I'm
go ahead.
sorry. Now I was gonna say, so is it so bad that is it like one of them like threw a coconut or something and it landed somewhere and you heard somebody go
Well,
ow
he's
and they
at a
walk up
point
there and it's people at a swimming pool at Club Med or what?
he's at a point in the
No.
movie where he can't do shit for himself. He can't
Right?
survive without her, and he's still a fucking
Right.
dick.
Well,
Yeah.
you'd think you'd show a little gratitude at that
You would
point.
think like she's the reason he's still alive, and he's just blatantly being an asshole about everything all the time.
But I
So
will
I guess
admit, like Dylan O'Brien does do a good
uh-huh.
job at being an asshole.
Yeah.
Right? I guess he
Well,
I guess he blew his chances of telling her, well, I guess a blowjob's out of the question, huh?
well, and see, and that's where I thought it was gonna go all like girl boss
Right?
woke preachy shit. And it
Like
didn't
Spice Girls type stuff.
yeah, well, and it didn't really do that. It went a weird
Okay.
direction in the end.
Did it?
I
That
didn't like
wasn't
the way it ended
Love story?
either.
I don't know that I hated the way it ended. I kind of liked it.
Okay.
And but nothing that you like totally wouldn't expect, but I didn't
Right?
really expect them to go that route, and you
Hmm.
learn some things, I guess. I don't know. We'll get into it in
He
spoilers.
was he was beaten when he was a little kid, right? That's what made him so mean.
No, no, no. You don't learn a whole lot more about that.
Okay.
There's
All
not a
right.
whole lot of backstory to these characters. Most of it is just them interacting on the island.
All
And
right.
that's
So
really the majority the
not
majority of
huge
the
spoilers
movie.
then.
Yeah. And
Okay.
like I yeah, like even when they're closing down the movie, it's like one little scene. But the majority of everything is just them on the island.
Sounds kind of
Uh
boring.
all right.
It really does.
So before we get into spoilers, Brian, what score you want to give it?
I'll be fair and I'll give it a 5. I like the
Okay.
direction. I like the acting. It's just the story just had me bored. There was
Sure.
just times where they're having their moment talking on the beach, and I'm just kind of checked out. Like,
Kiss of
when's
death,
the
man.
when's the next complication on this island gonna
Right.
happen? I'm here
Yeah.
for a survival horror movie, not some dramatic.
You guys are arguing about fucking socks or whatever.
Yeah.
The evil dead it ain't, huh?
He's over here crying about what the sun's doing to his skin.
Hmm.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he's that character.
Was he really metrosexual?
Yeah, I guess so. He was
Okay.
definitely
Had his skin bone that he was missing and all that
yeah,
kind of stuff.
a big looks guy.
Right.
I'm
Yeesh.
gonna go. I'll give it a 7. I
Okay.
think it was.
That's pretty good.
I think it was pretty solid. There's definitely some gripes I have with it, and a lot of it is just like the writing and why people did what they did.
Huh.
Um, but I didn't hate the way that it ended. They probably could have done more with it to make it a little more fun at the end.
Yeah.
Um, but it did have its share of like a little bit of gore and stuff. I mean, it was
Really?
all CGI,
Yeah.
but it was kind of fun. All right, let's do spoilers.
I did like I said, her explanation on why she know how to do shit on the island. Because
Mm-hmm.
there's a part on the plane, Lance, where Dylan O'Brien and all the other employees, like all the guys, are laughing at a video they found of her, and it was like her
Uh-oh.
Survivor audition tape.
Oh, well, that's
Hmm.
kind of a cop out, isn't it? To
Yeah,
do that? I mean,
she's like the frumpy office
okay.
lady who's supposed to be up for like vice president or something.
Oh
And
yeah.
everybody keeps taking credit for her, who does her job very well, but she
Yes.
doesn't look the
Yes.
part. And
Okay.
she's people keep taking credit for her work, and she gets passed over for a promotion, and she's just in general upset with
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
didn't like
these
one scene
dickheads.
she gets sent home because she smelled.
Did she?
What? Like Under Armour?
No, I think it was the tuna fish thing. They were like
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
he turned his obsession over the tuna fish on her lip
yeah.
into we had complaints from your
Yeah.
coworkers of odors coming from your work area.
Well,
Yeah.
that could be taken one of two ways.
Which, to be
Oi.
fair, I mean, don't bring tuna fish into
Uh-huh.
the office, but
Right.
but yeah, and then so they get into the plane and it's full of just douchebag CEOs that are ha ha
What?
ha, we're rich and playing golf. And these peons are not on the private jet. And that's when they find her video of the survivor thing, and
Uh-huh.
they're all laughing and giggling like they're
Oh
fucking 4
boy.
years old.
Right.
And so she sees it and she feels bad, and then the plane crashes.
Mm-hmm.
um Half the people go flying out.
What
One
what
guy,
causes what causes the plane to crash?
I think something hits the engine.
yeah, some birds or something, I
Like
can't
a
remember.
bird? Okay. I guess
Kind
I
of,
could see
if
that.
I can't remember exactly, but
I
I
can't
think
either.
kind of like in the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I
But
mean
it
it's a real
wasn't
thing that
like
happens, so.
Yeah.
yeah, but it wasn't like somebody like did it on purpose,
Oh
right?
no, no,
Like
no, no, it
either
was just
her
happened to be
or
a plane
okay.
crash.
Yeah, and
Gotcha.
so there's a
All
big
right.
hole in the side of the plane, and people are flying
Mm-hmm.
out. And this one guy, she's trying
Oh
to help
God.
him,
Uh-huh.
and he tries to grab her seat belt and unbuckle her so he can get in the seat. And he's
Yeah.
like choking her and strangling her. And then she
Right,
sees
right.
there's a fork that's on the floor, and she
Uh-huh.
picks it up and stabs his hand, and he flies into another guy and flies out the door out the hole. Then the plane crashes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so they're the only two that are left, and he's got like a broken leg, or what, or maybe just a big gash in her leg, because I think she did say it wasn't broken, which
Yeah.
Right.
makes me wonder why he doesn't get the fuck up, but whatever.
Probably because he's a pussy,
Yeah.
it sounds
Well,
like.
and he's been like unconscious for a day and a half, and she's already got camp and
Right.
everything set up when he comes
Mm-hmm.
to, and she like gives him some water immediately. And he just starts in on her
What?
like fucking out of nowhere. And I'm like, what are
Here,
Yeah, to the
here's
point
some
where
water. Here's some
to
water.
yeah.
Bring me some caviar to go with it, bitch.
Yeah, he's going in to the point where she has to remind him we're not in the office anymore.
Yeah.
And he
I
has
guess
this like
so.
bewildered look on his face, like it's not registering in his head.
Oh my god. Like he's oh my god. He's just not used to it, huh?
No, he's like
Yeah.
he's just the ultimate asshole. And
Hmm.
she keeps taking care of him through the whole movie. At one point she does
What?
get up. At one point she does get up and go move her camp somewhere else. She's like, "All right, you can keep talking shit. Bye." And
I thought they got into like a battle royale or something.
You know, that would have been such a better movie,
I know.
Right?
but he just fucking laid there
Yeah.
Oh,
useless
this
for
sounds
half the
terrible.
time on the fucking island.
Okay, I don't feel so bad that I missed the movie now.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely is not gonna. I don't think it's gonna end up top 10 for sure.
No,
No. But
it's probably better than half the Oscar nominee
yeah,
movies.
but it's worth
And
watching, I think.
jumping to the end, I didn't like this. We didn't get to see what happened at the end, and then she's
Really?
Oh,
rescued.
yeah.
Re-
So, all right.
okay.
So
Because
they,
and the real quick, the rescue part didn't make any sense because she had this whole thing of telling him, "I don't think we should ever be rescued.
yeah.
We should stay here
What?
forever."
Well, he's dead at that point.
Well, I mean, earlier in the movie,
Yeah.
Oh, the guy dies in the movie?
Yeah. They eventually have it out. So apparently,
They do
allegedly,
have a battle
you
royale
don't
then.
see him die,
oh,
I'm so confused. So that do they have
from
a
what I
battle royale
remember.
or not?
I wouldn't call it a battle royale.
Okay.
we tried to gouge her eye out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah, he did. But by the time that only kicked off
Right.
when amazingly his fiance and one guy on the boat found them on the island. And this goes with the she doesn't want them to be rescued or found, so she
Right,
lures the
right.
fiance and the boat guy onto. I don't understand why they followed her
Mm-hmm.
up on a cliff, and then she has them go off on this one part that's not stable, and then they end up falling and dying. And it just doesn't make
This
sense that she's rescued at the end.
uh-huh.
See,
This sounds
there's
convoluted.
so I think
So
her motivations don't really make sense. Like, why would you want to stay there with a guy that hates you?
treats you like
Well,
shit. So is it
I think it was
this
because she only wanted him around because she didn't want to be alone.
Yeah,
And she knew
exactly.
that
okay.
she knew how to do everything, so she would have the upper
Was
hand.
Mm-hmm.
And
Brian, was this like a
she was important there on the island.
Yeah.
okay, you just answered my question. It's like a Munchausen syndrome thing, right? Like she has to take care of him, and
Yes.
so she keeps him helpless so that she can be the heroine and take care of him
Well,
all
not
the
even
time, right?
helpless. She tries to teach him shit
Does she?
so he can
But
do
then
shit on his
Okay.
own.
see, but then like they seem to be they're finally like getting along and stuff, right? And it seems
Mm-hmm.
to be working out okay. And she's actually having a really good time with it because she has the upper hand and she's like the boss of here,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
And but then he like just for what seems like no reason to me poisons her and then grabs a raft that he had made in his downtime and tries to escape on
Uh-huh.
the raft. And I was like, what? But did you need to poison her to make that happen? Don't you think that, like, if you had jumped out there on a raft and been like, hey,
Uh-huh.
you can do what you want to do, I'm going on the raft,
I'm
she'd have
fucking
been
out of
like,
here, huh?
all
Yeah,
right,
because there
bye.
were plenty of times when she was like, "Go do your own thing."
Right.
This sounds pretty dark.
It's weird. But yeah, the further it gets into it, the
Uh-huh.
less like girl bossy it gets, and the more like,
Sure.
oh, this lady is a fucking psychopath.
Psycho.
And so yeah, it
I
doesn't quite turn into misery, but it's got some of those vibes.
I may never see this movie.
Yeah. And then
This is not what I was thought it was gonna be.
and apparently earlier in which it seems like because they had been there for like a month or something.
Right?
And I guess earlier when she found a new water source or whatever, It was because she
Mm-hmm.
found somebody's house on the island. There was some
Yeah,
crazy
So it did. It was like
mansion.
throwing a coconut and
Yeah, it
hitting
was some
somebody.
crazy mansion built into the side of a cliff or something. And that's where they have out the final fight because he finds the house
Yeah.
and she's there.
Okay. Brian,
there's too many like
are
just
you being
coincidences. Like
generous with the five?
he finds out that she killed the fiance because he finds a
Okay.
hand
Oh
sticking up out of
yeah,
Uh-huh.
the sand,
that was
which he
weird.
immediately sees the ring and is like, "Oh my God."
Hmm.
Oh no.
It was yeah, that one just was a happy coincidence.
But that whole
And this was Sam Raimi?
It
that
did
the
look Evil
whole
Deadish, a hand just sticking up out of the sand.
Did it? Okay.
that was the one part that just kind of had me roll my eyes. The whole
Yeah,
fiance with the
I'll
little
bet.
rickshaw boat guy.
yeah,
Wasn't
Right.
even a big boat, and they found
Uh-huh.
them
yeah,
amazingly on this
Hmm.
island.
Well,
yeah. And then, well,
okay.
so I get, man, I can't. Man, I wonder if I was drifting off at the end. I can't really
Were
remember
you?
what happened at the end. Where so she didn't kill him.
I don't remember if she actually, if he died or because it just kind of fades to black and then all of a sudden they're getting an interview done and she's got like a book deal about how she survived her
Right?
ordeal.
But
Oh yeah, they have to
she's
put
like the
that scene in
CEO
these,
now.
right?
She's taken over the company.
Yeah, and then she does the driving down the coast in her little convertible, and then she looks at the screen,
Mm-hmm.
looks at us, and then smiles, and then the screen fades to black.
Yeah,
Is
I
it
think
like the
she killed
Justin
him and
Long
took
scene in Barbarian where she's driving in
a
her
little.
car?
Yeah, but yeah, no, I think she killed him and then took over the company when she got back because now she's
Oh boy.
had this harrowing story and all that, which that works because that guy was a dick. But
Right, right.
Yeah, I didn't understand how he ran anything.
yeah, it was a little I think the ending was a little convoluted and the story didn't necessarily make sense. I mean, there's like some plot holes and motivations that don't really work. Um, so those are the cons, I guess. But I thought Rachel McAdams did great. She's good and
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
everything. Um, the other dude did pretty well too,
Yeah,
even though he's playing a dick the whole time.
he was good at it.
Yeah, definitely
And
was
the
good
only
at
thing
it.
I know him as the Maze Runner kid.
Oh, Maze Runner, yeah. But he was like Joffrey level dick, like just for no reason. He was like a 7-year old, you know?
Yeah, that's why it was amazing that he was like a CEO or
Yeah.
anything like that because he literally could not
Probably
do anything for himself.
probably was the son of the guy who started the company or something,
And
right?
he had a gash on one leg. The fuck is wrong with your other leg? Why are you so helpless?
I know. And it's like if it's not broken, pretty sure you can walk, dude. Like his assistant was the Allstate guy. And
Yeah,
Mayhem?
no.
Oh,
The
Dennis Haysbert,
yeah.
the
And
president from 24.
yes,
Okay.
him.
All right.
And so he's like he somehow ends up with that piece of tuna fish on his hand, the one that was on her face.
Okay.
And he tells her he's like, "Oh, what is that? Smell it." And he said, "No."
Oh my
He's like,
God.
"Smell it."
What a weird joke to
He
run
makes him
with.
smell his hand.
it does make you feel disgusted and uncomfortable because they do the close-up shot.
Yeah. That was a little Sam Raimi-ish, I guess, the close-up stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. But I'm sorry, you can make Rachel McAdams look as ugly as you want to, but she's not. Like that's not going
Not
to
gonna
be an
work, huh?
unpopular woman at
Right.
the office, especially if she's super nice. Like
Right.
it doesn't make any sense.
And
Why would
a
people be making
survivor
fun of her?
mark, huh?
Yeah. All
Yeah,
right.
I think that's it.
I guess that's all there is to it. So send some
All
help.
right. On that note, we want to thank you guys for listening to to another episode of The Horror Returns. We'd love to hear your feedback and ideas. Email us at thehorrorreturns.com. And if you're interested in found footage and you want to be on our March Madness episode, reach out to us. Let us know you love found footage, and we'll see if we can get you on the show. Next week, it is going to be. I have no idea.
Uh,
Brian, I always have to ask your help on this part, man.
Aztec horror.
Aztec horror. What is Aztec horror?
I don't know. I'll have some factoids about the Aztecs. Those
Yeah?
they were monsters. That shit's crazy.
Cool. Should be
They
fun
just
then.
slaughtered people.
So, so are we doing like the
Uh
ruins then,
the
or
the ruins and the brand new
okay?
whistle.
Whistle.
Whistle, I don't know what that
Maybe
was
Dan
for.
Stevens will show up,
Oh, I
right?
bet you it's that Aztec death whistle.
Yeah,
I
that's
really
a
wanted to
cursed.
buy.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
Is that
really
cursed
what it
Aztec
is?
death whistle.
you can get those on
Okay.
Amazon. I really wanted to buy one.
Get one, man. Is it real or made in China?
Well, yeah, I mean it's a cheapy thing. It's not like an authentic one,
Okay.
but it works.
All right, Brian, until the horror returns again.
Good night.